all four of us take inspiration from so many different places on an individual level, and then come together with so much respect for each other's integrity and for their artistic vision and for our collective goal. We will have the impetus for a song could be a conversation about, oh yeah, man, I was stuck in traffic, or it could be a way more raw thing, or it could be like we try to create a facsimile between like an experience from cinema and a sound of a synthesizer or of a guitar sound or of the drums. And it's all very abstract in the way we talk about it, in the way we sort of like express the unity between rhythm and melody, or the disjunction between rhythm and melody. So we just are like friends who have found a way to communicate on a different level and come together to create what we create, for better or worse.
Every once in a while, we'd start a song, just a few of us just sitting down, complete blank slate, and just starting from scratch. I feel like my favorite songs happen that way. It's a sort of special, special energy you gotta harness in those moments and make sure that you as a bandmate let that person get that idea out, because a lot of times that idea leads to the next idea. Everyone's different, and that's similar to music too. There's different instruments you're playing with, everyone has a different personality, and you have to kind of learn how to react and think and work with people. What I've worked with, my influences with jazz to the setting of beat connection, for me is kind of just the ability to like listen in a way that you don't listen normally. Dope field recording. I find that it's pretty hard to find and explore new things on tour, but I don't think I've done a very good job at it. My new thing I'm trying to work on is just like do some transcribing, whether it's just like some jazz stuff, just to sort of keep on a musical sense. So it's like we're out there working, we're being musicians. It's like, we're only playing an hour a night, basically. You drive like 6 hours to play 1 hour. It's kind of a weird thing that we do. What can you do in that space, or that time between the shows, to be constantly working on your craft, or just being inspired?
Being on the road is really hard. If you're out for, a month or two at a time, it takes its toll. Because when you're trying to win over a crowd that you don't know, and it's like a sea of people that are just kind of standing there and not dancing, and you drove halfway across the country to be there, and you know that you're going to be sleeping in a hotel again that night, that's what starts, breaking you apart a little bit, and you start wondering why you're doing it in the first place. For me, I don't know if I could really picture myself doing anything other than music. There was a point where I was short on funds, and I was still just trying to play gigs. And I applied for a restaurant, like just the lowest position possible. And I knew immediately as I walked through the door and I sat down for the interview that I was just like, I can't do this. And I got the job like later on, and I had to turn it down. I felt like that was a step in the right direction, because it's just been music just my entire life. The way that we feel like we're gonna get ahead in this business is just being true to ourselves and not trying to like meet any industry standard. We're trying to get closer and closer to what we want to sound like. But in turn, it's like when we stay true to ourselves, we're actually, like, I feel like we're connecting with so many more people.
What keeps me doing is just, right now, it's like hope and belief, because I know that between my bandmates, like, we could do it. I know that if we have enough passion and if we're enjoying it so much, it's gonna come out. Like, we've worked. I feel like we've gotten too much of a taste for like how awesome it can be for us to just completely give up. Being on stage and providing that experience to people, for us, that's the only route now.
I'm grateful just to give this lifestyle a shot. Music just has brought me to so many different places and has introduced me to so many people that it brings me more happiness than stress. And I know that if I can maintain that level or that balance, then I can do it for the rest of my life. Toxic. She's so toxic.